Marysville Bulldogs Coaches Corner, a service of the Citizen State Banks, Darren's Repair, Inline Construction, Dean's Automotive, and Blue Valley Technologies.
Our roots are in agriculture. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the areas that we serve. Because of that, we make our ag decisions right here at the bank. There's no waiting for some out-of-town approval on your loan requests. So rather than planting your seeds in someone else's field, stop by and let's talk. We're here to help you grow. Citizen State Bank, Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Member FDIC.
Sometimes the simplest ways just work the best. When you need automotive repair or service, call Darren Svoboda with Darren's Auto Repair. You'll get an experienced mechanic that you can trust to do the job right the first time. When you call, you'll talk with a mechanic, not an appointment advisor. He'll work to get your job in and out and get you back on the road. Always putting the customer first. Darren works to let you choose how much or how little repair work you actually need. Ask around. His reputation speaks for itself. Darren Svoboda with Darren's Auto Repair. A little out of the way in the alley at 604 Oak Street in Marysville, but sure worth finding. Call Darren at 562-7745.
Ag storage can improve your farming operation. When you're planning, from building and grain bin pads to commercial approach and drives, call for a quote from Inline Construction in Marysville today. For all types concrete work, phone 785-562-5525.
Welcome into the Marysville Coaches Conversation as I sat down with girls head wrestling coach Rick Creek. Coach, welcome back into the program this year. I know we chatted a little bit last year, but first time here this year. So before we get going in the season, how's the first part of it went, and what do your numbers look like for the girls teams this year?
We've got 12 girls wrestling right now, and which is up from last year. We had 7, and now we're up to 12, which is a good number for us. It's starting to grow here in Marysville. And first part of the season, it was some tough tournaments, and but we've weathered through it. And the girls are they've had some tough matches, but I think the improvement's coming here this next part of the season.
Yeah, you're getting ready for J-Husker here in a couple weeks. Beatrice coming up here over the weekend. It's going to be a full slate of matches for you guys, but opportunity to get on the mat. And, for your team this year, who's kind of, I don't want to say taken the lead, but maybe made some improvements this year, and you're, looking forward to seeing what they can put on the mat here in the next couple of weeks?
We have Carly Throm. She's a returning state placer. She got 5th last year at 130 pounds, and she's dropped down a weight class to 125 pounds. It's going a lot better for her. She's really stepped up and become the leader of the team, and the girls are looking up to her, and she's showing them the direction that needs to be going if you want to qualify for state and if you want to place at state. She's really showed them how that needs to happen.
And that leadership's so important. And, something we were chatting a little bit off air about, too, was, year 4 now going in for the program, and the schools, put some resources into getting, girls wrestling up and going here in Marysville. How nice is it to, have the facilities here in Marysville and the recognition of, what you guys are doing as coaches?
I tell you, it's the old wrestling room. It was shortened up, and went in over the off season and talked to them, and we've got our own wrestling room for the girls. The girls really enjoy not having to be in with the boys and taking it themselves, and they've really enjoyed being by themselves, and they can start improving. They don't have to worry about somebody looking over their shoulder, that they can just be themselves and just go to town on the wrestling side of it. But the Marysville school has really stepped up and supported the girls wrestling program here.
And, of course, we were talking a little bit off air about the ability to host the J-Husker tournament today out at the high school. How nice is it to be able to put these wrestlers out in front of the home crowd and see the support that Marysville has?
Yeah, Marysville puts on a wonderful tournament every year that we host it. And to get the town to come in and see what the girls are able to go through, and getting the younger kids in to watch these girls. These girls, they don't understand that they're the pioneers for Marysville wrestling, and these girls just look up to them unbelievably how well they do. And there's a lot of that, and the girls are understanding that they have to perform, and because the younger ones are there watching them, and they want to be part of that.
And we'll probably chat one more time here before the season ends, but going into Jay Husker the rest of January into early February before you guys get into postseason there middle to late February, where do you want to see these girls, take a step out, improve, or I guess just learn overall as, like you said, hopefully some of them have their eyes set on another state appearance?
What I want to see from our girls, the improvement is if we can get off the bottom a lot easier than we have been, and being competitive, just going out and making sure, because the girls wrestling in the United States has really exploded, and the girls are a lot better than they used to be 4 or 5 years ago. But I want to see our girls being more competitive and being more aggressive on the mat, and they've shown that in practice over the holidays, and it's something that we're really striving for to make it for when we hit the regionals that we're ready to go.
Well, chatting with you and then boys coach James Landell too as well, I can tell the excitement's in your voice and you're looking forward to what you guys are putting out there on the mat. Still, room for improvement as always, but always represent Marysville wrestling very well. Again, talking with Rick Creek, head coach of the Marysville girls wrestling team. Rick, I appreciate your time. Best of luck in your matches coming up, and hopefully we'll be chatting with you about some state qualifiers coming up here in a month or so.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to that, and hope to see everybody out at Jay Husker Friday night.
This new year, you deserve better. Better internet, better speeds, and better service from a company that gives back to your community. Sign up for Blue Valley Technologies Fiber Internet and get 3 months free. Already a customer? Try a faster speed for 3 months at no extra cost. For more details, visit us at bluevalley.net or call 877-876-1228. Happy New Year.
Danes Automotive in Marysville and Waterville has always been your trusted and certified automotive repair shop. But did you know Danes carries tires? With every major brand and size, from pickups, ATVs, trailers, and car tires, Danes has you covered. Don't wait until the old set gives out. Grab a new set along with balancing, alignments, and front-end work for any make and model. Find Danes Automotive in Marysville and Waterville online and give them a call to stay on the road, wherever it takes you.
Marysville Bulldogs Coaches Corner, a service of the Citizen State Banks, Darren's Repair, Inline Construction, Dean's Automotive, and Blue Valley Technology.